Another week. They keep coming. And can you believe that next week is already Christmas? The January is coming just right around the corner. But Wednesday is also Christmas Eve. It's going to have special hours, and I can't tell you what they are exactly because I don't know. I'll be here at 9 a.m. like I always am. Probably going to reassess around 3. And the reason I say 3 is because in past years, judging on all of the data I have, if we're a state town, people are getting out of work early, they're getting let off, there's time to come in before 3. After that, things drop off drastically. People are at home with family, people are traveling, people are cooking. So get a hold of me, feel free to give me a call. I'll be here till at least 3. But if things have died, I'm out of here. If they're still going, I'll stay. So feel free to get a hold of me. The best way on Wednesday, just because it will be busy, is a phone call. I don't mind a quick phone call, but keep it quick because I got stuff to do and I want to leave by 3. So this week's words of wisdom from Picard. That is the second time you have accused me of speaking with another man's voice. It's true, he will always be part of me, his experience, his spirit, but I speak with my own voice, not his. I mean, that's really specific, but I guess we could be talking about the inner voice. You're speaking with that inner voice. You're speaking with the confidence of the voice that you know is you. Just think about it. It's these. I mean, they're words of wisdom. These are things that you should be rolling around all day, just to make your life better, to make the life of other people around you better. And this week's hot sauce, another local one. This is Insomnia hot sauce. It's called the Porch Sauce. It's a nectarine habanero. Really good. And the nectarine, I don't see very often. If you guys have other ones that you see with nectarine, let me know. But it is a great complement to the habanero, just like with the mango, which is the traditional one. Another local, really good hot sauce here at Empire's Comics. Well, the top 3 this week, I just love a blind bag. And Mark Spears is on fire. This is his book, Monsters, and he's given you an option to get something special in one of these things. And I just love opening them up anyways, just to see what I get, because you just don't know. The only problem is if you buy multiple, you may get the same one 3 times. You just don't know. Spinning out of, and we haven't seen Black Panther in a while, the Imperial stuff, he was a huge part of it. In fact, the Wakandan Empire, the Space Empire, was the scapegoat for everything going on. And this is the aftermath of that. And because I love space stuff so much, and I love the Marvel space stuff in particular, She-Hulk. Hulk's son was killed. He went off to find out what was happening, got embroiled in the Galactic War, left She-Hulk. He said, I'll be back in a week. Didn't happen. She's still running War World, and this is her story afterwards. What's great about it is it's got your typical War World stuff, but it's got a little bit of fun because it's She-Hulk, and that's the way she should be these days. And if I remember correctly, it is Stephanie Phillips, who is wonderful. Check out the Phoenix trades if you have not read those. Daredevil and Punisher #2. Alien versus Captain America #2, set in World War II. And of course, Red Skull has a hand to play in what is coming. Strange Tales continues. Mortal Thor, Moon Knight, Fist of Khonshu, a J. Michael Straczynski miniseries with Amazing Spider-Man, Torn, a beautiful Adam Hughes cover for the newest Black Cat. The X-Men continue their Age of Revelation, which is going to be coming to a head here soon with the Book of Revelation, Rogue and Storm, Last Wolverine, our Why Not of the Week, Harlequin and Elvira. Catwoman's this week. The final issue of Superman Kryptonite Spectrum from the team that brought you Ice Cream Man, and it has been a wild ride. Nightwing, World's Finest with Joker and Lex Luthor teaming up against the World's Finest. Wonder Woman, Absolute Flash, the only Absolute this week actually, almost made the top 3 because I have been enjoying DCKO quite a bit. Each of the rounds are whittling it down until we'll have a final victor, and they will get the power of the Heart of Apocalypse, I believe it was called, and then they can take on Darkseid. So we'll see where that goes. I loved the first issue. This is a Tim Seeley book. They're dealing with an incursion from a different dimension, and it's a legacy thing because this young girl's brought into it, but there have been many, many others who have done it, including notable figures such as Alice in Wonderland and things like that. They're playing with a lot of mythos. It's great. And Youngblood #2, it's new stories. It's new stuff for all you Youngblood fans. Casey Jones, classic Mighty Morphin Power Rangers versus VR, just like that. And Batman Second Night continues in the Black Label. And speaking of Black Label originally was all of the DC heroes in darker, more adult situations in this oversized magazine format. It did so well, they decided to basically put everything that should have been Vertigo with a Black Label title. Didn't work. Nobody cared. Only when it said Black Label, the only thing anybody wanted was the DC heroes they knew. They're bringing Vertigo back. They're bringing a lot of new stuff. They're rebranding stuff that was already out, such as Nice House by the Sea, into Vertigo, where it should have been to begin with. It's name recognition. It's Vertigo. If you're looking for something like that, you're not looking for Black Label. Black Label was specifically this. You are so silly, DC. But we will see you guys in the shop on Wednesday, 9 a.m. till 7 p.m. this week. And then next week, make sure you check in with me, but I'll remind you when it comes. Have a great one, and we'll see you in the shop for New Comic Book Day Wednesday.